Hey, Feral here. Today we're going to take a look at the G305 and I'm going to explain why I am using a wireless mouse as my main driver in competitive games. So for around 2 years I have been using the M65 Pro mouse for the majority of my gaming experience on PC. I have been enjoying it, it's a very good mouse and I do have large hands so this does accommodate me very well. But this is the second mouse I have had with the infinite wheel fail on it. So it just spins out continuously and no longer functions. So rather than send it back again, I've actually decided to change mouse. I eventually settled on going with a wireless mouse for a number of reasons. One, I wanted a cleaner setup, and two, I was looking for something that was a little bit lighter than what I was currently on. I didn't want to feel the drag of any wires. I narrowed my choice down to the Rival 3 from SteelSeries and the G305 from Logitech. I had heard extremely good things about the sensor in both mice, but it seems to be that most people do believe that the Logitech one is a much stronger sensor. Now, I've had this mouse for about a month. I've been using it for all of my gaming needs and it's been brilliant. What I do find is there is no discernible lag. I know everyone that talks about competitive gaming says you must have a wired mouse for the quickest response. And while I'm sure there is some truth to that, going between this and the M65 there has been no difference at all. There has been no dropouts, there has been no lagging from the mouse. What I have found is that I am more consistently hitting shots. I have tried to match the DPI on the G305 to what I was previously using on the M65 Pro from Corsair. Now, there's a couple of things that I would argue are flaws with this mouse. One, it's very lacking in features. So we do have the forward and backward clicks on the side, which I traditionally use the forward one as a grenade button and the closer one as a melee. It does have a very tactile mouse wheel roll, and it does have an instant DPI change setting. Now on the back, you can change the mouse over via this switch, where you can go from Bluetooth to its normal sensor, which is picked up via the tiny USB adapter that it comes with. The weight of the G305 is coming in at around 97 grams. This is with a normal Duracell battery. Obviously, if you were to change this out for something like a lithium rechargeable battery, you would actually lose a little bit of weight. But 97 grams is a considerable drop from the M65 Pro, which is around 140 grams. I am finding that the weight is nice, it doesn't feel too light and flimsy. So breaking down the unboxing experience of the G305, there's not a lot in it, it's just a mouse. So when you open it up, this is what you're presented with. So we've got the mouse itself, which has the USB dongle inside. A little bit of paperwork. Slide this out, we get a Logitech sticker, a thank you note from Logitech, and we do also get included a USB 2.0 to 2.0 extender for if you're not comfortable having the receiver at the back of your computer. Personally I am, and I've had no issues with it at all. The mouse itself, cover slides off. This has not happened to me during gaming and it does not come loose during gaming at all. Under the cover you'll find space for one AA battery and the holder for the USB dongle that is included. Overall, I find the G305 very, very comfortable. I've had no issues with it while playing, I've had no hand cramp. I would argue that the M65 Pro is a little bit more comfortable for larger hands like myself, just because it has a little bit more area to rest on. But I will put some footage up now of my general resting position on the mouse, and I certainly have had no episodes of discomfort with it. I say if anything, this mouse shape accommodates the majority of hand sizes, so it's probably a little bit better suited for most people. I managed to pick the mouse up for £39 UK, and I've seen it on offer for less than that prior to this. That said, it usually hovers around the £50 mark, and I feel it's absolutely worth the money there. You're certainly going to struggle to find a better quality mouse with a better sensor. Competitively, I play Overwatch quite regularly, I would say at least 5 out of 7 days in a week, and I'm certainly finding it staying up to speed for me on that, and I am generally doing better as a damage character than I have previously, and I would put some of that down to this mouse, as I am finding that I'm hitting my shots a lot more frequently now. So it is an absolute viable option for competitive shooters, and like I say, if you can pick this up on offer, you're going to get a steal. It does have an auto off function to try and save battery life. Your battery life in general, you're looking around 250 hours. I've had this one battery in it since I purchased the mouse about a month ago, and it's not gone low yet, and it is used every single day. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, throw them down below, and if not, I'll see you next time. Peace!